Want to learn this makeup look? Let's recreate.
Start with cleansing your face. You can do a face wash as well if it is feasible for you. Good makeup always starts with good skin prep. So I'm using this Swarovski Rose Elixir. This is my go-to product whenever I'm going out, I'm doing makeup or I'm not doing makeup. This is the very first step of my skincare as well. Skincare can change your makeup game. Let's move to the next step. The next step is moisturizer. A good moisturizer is all you need. I have applied this moisturizer from Swarovski. This is my go-to product. I always use this for my self makeup because I don't need a primer after moisturizing with this moisturizer. So this is a good product if you have an oily combination skin. If you have a dry skin, you can use Cetaphil or any other moisturizer which suits your skin type. I'm skipping primer because I don't want my makeup to stay very long. It's a 3-4 hour event. Let's start with the correction. So if you are blessed and you don't need any corrector, you can directly go to the foundation step. But I have the dark circles and some pigmentation around my mouth, so I need a good correction. I'm using this L'Oreal, the very famous concealer, to correct my under eyes. As you can see, I am not applying anything extra. Doing a little bit correction here as well. This is the shade 317 Almond. Using this brush to blend my concealer. See, it is blending like butter. I don't think I need a beauty blender. Applying the makeup fixer in between is a game changer. Whenever you are doing a makeup in summers, this is the step you can't miss. I'm blending it a little bit under my eye area because I have fine lines here. If you are blessed with it, then you have to do a blender to soften it. Let's move on to the next step. I'm using a foundation from Flicka. This is a very dewy foundation and I literally like the combination, the consistency of this foundation. I use the shade 103 for my skin type. I like skin like foundations. So this is my exact match. And never forget to apply a little bit of foundation on your neck. I have applied the foundation. Now I'm blending it with a beauty blender. Never ever drag your beauty blender on your face. Always dab it like this. You can drag it on your neck area because we haven't applied any concealer or any correction here. I think the blending went well. Now moving on to the next part, which is my favorite part, and that is blush. I'm using the same concealer brush to put on my liquid blush. If you apply your blush in this way, it automatically gives a lifting look to your face. Now blending it with the beauty blender. This is a highly pigmented blush. I always apply blush or any liquid product before doing my concealer. For highlighting, I'm using this concealer from L'Oreal, and this is in the shade Vanilla 308. This is not the exact match. This is 2 tone up from my skin tone. So after 2-3 seconds, I start blending it from forehead because I need the lesser coverage here. Then I'll go to the nose part. This concealer, this particular concealer is better than any high-end concealer. I use high-end as well, but this is my go-to product. I need the most coverage under my eyes. That's why I am letting my concealer dry and now blending it. Blending it here as well. Can you see the lift? Loving it. I'm just doing a little bit of beauty blender under my eyes to give a softer effect because I have the fine lines under my eyes. So I'll put a lot of powder. If you are a dry skin person, you can completely skip the baking part. This is not required. You can do the powder setting with the damn beauty blender and that's all. You can skip the baking part. But again, if you sweat a lot, you have to do baking in summers. You can skip baking in winters, but in summers you have to. For eye makeup, I am applying the concealer. The same concealer I used for highlighting, that is Vanilla from L'Oreal. Just putting a little bit here and here. I am keeping my eyes basic today. After blending it with my beauty blender, I'll just quickly do a powder locking with beauty blender only because we don't need much powder on eyelid. Just using the basic brown eyeshadow to blend my eyes, give that softened look. Let's quickly do the kajal. You can use it on your waterline as well. I'll just apply a little bit of kajal on my eyelid, both sides. This is highly pigmented kajal. This is from Forever 52. On the outer side only, because that's all I need. Can you see the difference? And I am blending my under eyes with the same eyeshadow. Now we'll apply the powder products. My eyes are done. I'll do the mascara later on. I'm using this blush from Corrector Cosmetics. I'm applying the powder blush again in a lifting way. Contour here and here. एज अ बिगिनर मैं हमेशा अपनी आईब्रोज करना भूल जाती थी, इवन कई बार तो क्लाइंट्स की भी करना भूल जाती थी, बट नाउ आई ऑलवेज रिमेंबर द स्टेप बिकॉज आप अपनी गलतियों से ही सीखते हो. सो मैंने अपनी गलतियों से ये सीखा है कि आईब्रोज कभी करना मत भूलना बिकॉज दिस विल एलिवेट योर लुक. नाउ आई हैव डन द कॉम्बिंग पार्ट. आई विल जस्ट अप्लाई द प्रोडक्ट विद पर्टिकुलर लिपस्टिक इज अ गेम चेंजर. दिस इज अ मस्ट हैव और ये उतरती नहीं है जल्दी से. This particular lipstick which I use, this cream one, you can see the pigment. This is highly pigmented. This is very soft on your lips and this is matte. On to the mascara thing. This is my particular favorite mascara. This is from Ferrero Rocher. You get 2 brushes. I think I'm done. One thing which is left is the highlighter. I'll use this damn beauty blender to do the highlighting part. Take this extra product on your hand and apply it here. Just cheekbone पे apply करना, पूरे गाल पे मत apply करना. And a lot on my forehead. I like this highlighter. बहुत ज़्यादा पिगमेंटेड हाइलाइटर है. ड्रग स्टोर है. हाई एंड में तो सबको पता ही है. आप डियोर के लिए जा सकते हो, ऑफरा के लिए जा सकते हो, बट ड्रग स्टोर में यू कैन गो विद दिस हाइलाइटर बिकॉज फॉरएवर 52 बहुत अच्छे प्रोडक्ट्स आती है. बहुत अमेजिंग रिजल्ट है. एंड दिस पर्टिकुलर हाइलाइटर आई गेस मैंने 300-400 रुपये का परचेज़ किया होगा, मे बी लेस, इससे ज़्यादा नहीं, फॉर श्योर. लेट्स ओपन माई हेयर.